Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Bob Explains Better. Today we're going to be covering our first gaming tutorial, and specifically in Genshin Impact, one of the most popular current free-to-play games, which you can also spend money on because it's a gacha game, is how to find that last remaining Geoculus, that last remaining Anemoculus, right? Many people, especially streamers, have already covered how to use the interactive Genshin map, and that was a great tool that I learned from following, Zeal's Ambition and MTash and other streamers that are really good at uploading content on a daily basis. In this channel, I'm going to be covering my own personal experience. If you have one remaining, if you're that person on Reddit that has 130 out of 131 Geoculi, or 64 out of 65 in Mondstadt, this video is going to help you, okay? So let's get right to it. This is the Genshin interactive map. Many of you have seen this content already. This is a link to it. You load it up. It looks exactly like this. What I like to do, hide the progress tracker, hide all, and I like to load my teleporters and my statues of the seven and my region names so I have a nice sense of where I am. And then if I'm focusing on my Anemoculus, right, I can go to a specific spot, like, there's one right here in Windrise. If you click on one, it'll actually show you it's out in the open, and then you can pick on a picture and it'll pull up an exact picture of where that one is. Now, you go through this though, and here's the challenge. You do that not in Mondstadt, but you do that over here in Liyue, and what do you find? Well, there are 131, but you can only lay down around 99 marks, around 100 marks. So you're going to have 30 that you're going to miss on the sweep, and if you're not really systematic, right, and the quests move you all over the place, so there's not really a distinct and easily observable pattern there. What do, right? So I landed with 130 out of 131, and I'm frustrated. And so you might not be aware of it, but they actually built an item in 1.1 called a Geoculus and an Anemoculus Resonance stone, right? And in order to craft that, right, it just takes basically a few glaze lilies, right, some core lapis, right, and easily obtainable items in the game. So you can actually search for those items too. So I'm going to go ahead and click hide all, and let's say that you're like, I need to get some glaze lilies, right? Well, if I go down here to resources, you take a quick look, and boom, glaze lily, and it will pop up all the locations, right? And again, I turned off regions because I hit hide all there, but I could do my statues, my teleporters, and my region names, and I can see right here in Qingce Village, I've got a whole bunch of those, and it's right in those water pools. So you craft a few of these, and this is the way it works. It's a consumable gadget. For some reason, the game doesn't tell you that. It doesn't say, hey, this is a reusable gadget like every other gadget in the game. This is consumable. And let's say you're standing over here in Qingce Village, right? Because you're thinking, oh, I missed one of these Geoculus that are around this location, right? There's quite a few, right? Or for me, I thought, oh, maybe I missed one in Wuwang Hill. So I went right to the middle of Wuwang Hill, and I used my little gadget, and it makes this big blue circle, is what I'm thinking, right around my body, right? Well, no, actually what it did was it made a big blue circle all the way down here, and it was like, hey, dummy, you forgot this one out here that you marked as found. Whoopsies, you marked it as found, but you didn't collect it. So it doesn't actually make a circle around you. It makes a circle in the origin of where your last remaining or the next to find stone is. So if you have like 3 or 4 and you've got the resources to blow, this is going to be a lot faster for you. If you just have one, oh my gosh, is this a saving grace? You're not going to be running all over the place. You can just find in a radius, in a tight radius, that last one. Use your interactive map tool, and you've got it. I hope this saves you some time and some frustration. I spent quite a bit of time scouring around looking for this last one, only to realize that this item had a very poor explanation from MiHoYo. I hope they update it and fix it. But in the meantime, hope this video helps someone, and catch you later. Thanks for watching Bob Explains Better, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed what you saw today.